The Giant Dipper roller coaster at Belmont Park is quickly approaching the day when it will once again carry passengers. This million-dollar renovation is going along well, but how well? Let's ask the man in charge, coaster manager and president of the Save the Coaster Committee, Tim Cole, who joins us live from Mission Beach. Tim, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Bill.
Are you as excited as everybody else about this?
If not more.
Yes, I believe you are. I know what an aficionado you are of roller coasters nationwide.
Yes.
Tell us how the work is coming.
Oh, the work is going just great, faster than we thought even. They've only been working on it, again, for about 3 weeks, and already by Monday we hope to have every single bolt on the structure replaced, as well as any lumber that they've come across that was bad. Tomorrow we start pouring concrete footings, and then I think we're scheduled to start laying track the very first of next month.
Well, how soon can we expect to see cars going down?
We hope it will be open the first week in August. We had hoped to be open by now. However, we suffered about a 3-month delay getting our building permit.
And I understand the 4th of July was kind of a target date for you. Tell me why.
That's true. July 4th, 1925 is when the Giant Dipper first opened to the public, and this 4th of July we were hoping to be open, but anyway, here at Belmont Park we're planning on having a 65th birthday party for the roller coaster, giving it a brand new set of trains, and just a major party, and a carousel also.
We're looking at the old train now as it went down the park 20 or so years ago. I know you celebrated a birthday on the old coaster, didn't you?
That's right, my 15th birthday.
Tell me about what it was like.
It was my first wooden roller coaster ride, so I just remember that it was very thrilling, very exciting, and I'll remember it forever.
Now, nothing has been changed about the renovation?
No, it's going to be restored back to what it looked like in 1925. So historically, it's going to be correct, although as far as some of the buildings that were within the structure are going to be slightly different.
Well, a lot of them have changed. We have the whole shopping center and restaurant complex that's gone up there now.
That is correct, yes.
I understand the cars are going to be somewhat different.
Yeah, the cars are going to be updated to meet safety standards. The old trains did not have a locking mechanism that went over your lap. These new cars will.
They tell me that this coaster is, of course, it's a National Historical Monument now. It's been given a historical designation, but they also tell me that...
Actually.
I'm sorry?
Three.
Tell me
historic
about
designations. Yeah, one, we're a local landmark. We're on the National Register of Historic Places, and we are a registered national monument.
Where does the Dipper, then, rank among wooden roller coasters?
A bit above average. That's because it's a ride with a lot of personality. During the 1970s, major theme parks kind of got into a, we just got a new lumber drop right there.
Oh, I thought the whole thing was going to drop. That's all right.
Got into a thing where they were just trying to outdo each other with the bigger and the fastest, and they didn't pay a whole lot of attention to the rest of the ride, just how tall theirs was. This one, on the other hand, is not very big, but it packs a punch that's above average on other roller coasters.
Now, how much, Tim, of what's left there is still 65 years old? Has all the timbers been replaced and everything, or is some of that original equipment?
A lot of it is original, and surprisingly enough, it is in very good shape. Any of the construction crew here will tell you that. They go home every night with tired arms, just pounding out all the old bolts. However, we're replacing about 1/3 of the lumber, which is a little more than we expected. A lot of that is only because of the boards that they damage, replacing the boards that need to be replaced. You damage a little more.
Who's picking up the tab for all this $1 million plus worth of work?
That would be the San Diego Seaside Company, the same company that, well, I work for, and the company that's going to be operating the roller coaster. This project uses no taxes, no public money.
When this thing finally gets underway in a couple of months, how much is it going to cost for a ride?
It will cost $2 for a roller coaster ride. There are some discounts that we are working on, discount offers, and we're also getting a carousel here on the site, and that will cost $1. So between the roller coaster, the carousel, and everything here at Belmont Park, it will be a day above average here at Mission Beach.
Well, Tim, it just so happens that I have a few days off in the beginning of August.
Oh, yeah?
And I love roller coasters, so, you know, if you get this thing started and you want somebody to just kind of sit in one of the trains and see if it works for you, hey, keep me in mind, will you?
Okay, we'll put you in with the sandbags.
Crew here thinks that's very apropos. Tim Cole, thank you very much for joining us live from Mission Beach as the work continues on the Big Dipper, which, by the way, one time I understand was called the Earthquake, right?
That's true. In 1976, right before it closed, it was named the Earthquake.
Well, we won't call it that anymore. That was probably a bad one. Tim, thank you so very much.
Thank you.